they'd be forgiven for thinking that there was a boy band inside Gerald's today, but there's not. Oh no, it's our very own homegrown internet sensation. Who's in there? Hi. In 2009, Tanya created her very own YouTube channel where she'd replicate celebrity looks. Since then, things have rocketed with over 2 million subscribers, her own cosmetic range, and now her very own book, which is why she's in Norwich today. Tanya grew up near Norwich, went to Long Stratton High School, then to Notre Dame Sixth Form, did a short makeup course, and then worked right here in Gerald's.
Feels so good to be back home. I got in last night. We drove home from London, Jim and I together, and we went straight round to my sister's house and saw her and Aston and Isaac, and it was just so good.
You travel all around the world, you go to the BAFTAs, you've been to London Fashion Week. What's it like being back in Little Norwich?
It's very, very surreal, I have to say. Arriving here today and seeing the queue of people with hundreds of people outside, I really couldn't believe it.
So you've got all these young fans outside waiting to see you. Do you think you would have been a fan of yourself?
That's such an interesting question. I've never been asked that before. I think I probably would, yeah. I think I think I was nice, hopefully.
Wedding plans well underway. Do you think it'll be a Norfolk wedding?
We can't say. We're keeping it top secret. Nobody knows where it's going to be. Some girls just know straight away what type of wedding dress they're going to have, but I had no idea, so it's just a case of going in and trying loads on.
It's Norwich Fashion Week next week.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. How important do you think it is that young upcoming fashion designers have a platform like the smaller fashion weeks to showcase their work?
I think it's so important because one, it's like they're practicing for the big thing if they ever get to showcase at London Fashion Week. It's also a great opportunity because you don't know who's looking and who's watching. So that's really good. Yeah, it's just can be really inspirational for them too.
What trends and styles did you see on the catwalk at London Fashion Week that you think will make it onto the high street?
I went to 3 shows and all of them I think would be so wearable. And I was thinking as the models walking down the catwalk, I want to wear that, I want to wear that. I loved the Burberry show, it was very bohemian and lots of tassels and kind of like orange suede and floral designs, floral prints onto things.
I think that she just inspires people and helps them through things. Yeah, she's just like an idol, I guess.
Well, the youngsters can sort of see where she's coming from, and I think kind of like everyday kind of life, the things that she sort of puts out there, I think the kids can relate to.
She's such an inspirational person, and I really enjoy and love watching her videos. I think she's just like a real person who you can actually like talk to. She's more like a friend than an actual celebrity.
Where's your favourite place to go in Norfolk? If you had one day, where would you go?
Oh, there's a few different places. So my favourite place would just be with family at home. So either at Jim's mum's house or my sister's or my mum and dad's. Or I like going to Southwold, which is actually in Suffolk, but it's so close here, so it's basically Norfolk. So Southwold, or going to North Norfolk and Burnham Market, and Holcombe is amazing.
That's about a week, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a week's worth of stuff. You've produced cosmetics, you've written a book. Do you think you could go into designing your own range of clothes?
I don't know. My mum always used to help me make dresses when I was younger, but she's a lot better at it than I am.
You've just been in
Yeah.
to meet Tanya. How was it?
It was amazing.
What did you say to her?
I just said that I loved her so much and I loved her videos. One of her videos she said this was the one she was most excited for because it was where she grew up.
I think it's safe to say that Tanya has had a very warm welcome back in Norwich today. In fact, it's been totes amazeballs.